Sadam has to be careful how to trade with him, though. See that? See?
Down goes Sadam.
Right.
A little bit, so to be ready to deal with the extra weight.
And he's going to have to cope with Miguel's experience and
Almost identical to each other for punching room here in round one.
No, Jim, I think that's a little bit different. I think Miguel
Technicality for sure. With the quite yet.
just can't get brave and run into
Miguel Cotto, they want to see the left hook to the body.
Cotto is going to have to rely on his timing, on his superior timing like that.
Ali giving a very good account of himself here in round eight.
Can't do though, Jim. He can't gamble and trade with Cotto, whereas Cotto can take a gamble and trade with him.
Back to the center of the ring. Tries to land.
Not quite as disciplined tonight, Jim, but that jab right there is the same jab that neutralized Shane Mosley's speed on the night that Cotto beat Shane Mosley. So if that jab can show up a little bit more often, it would be a very good weapon for Cotto to use again tonight. Cotto landed that one we saw, though.
He landed a couple of jabs.
Right side down.
To not remember them always as jabs, because his jab, like power punches, Cotto
Accident the year after the Olympics.
still earlier.
Yep.
Cotto is able. Right hand hurts Cotto.
Oh, Cotto hurt
Right hand
bad.
hurts. Second right hand hurt him worse than the first.
Sadam has to be careful,
Sadam
buddy.
Ali here. Cotto's still groggy.
Hurt bad, Jim.
Definitely.
Didn't know where his
stiff leg. Got them better off than he really is.
You have to trade with him, though.
See that?
See?
Down goes Sadam.
Right-handed his speed and power with the right.
I think Sadam didn't realize how badly firing with passion.
Exchanges, as you mentioned.
Maybe there's a power edge to Cotto for Sadam Ali. So a dramatic round two comes to a close.
Right hand by Sadam Ali. And Jim, this is what I mean when you catch Cotto with why Cotto was bouncing straight up and down. That caught Cotto while Cotto's feet wasn't ready, and it hurt Cotto worse than we thought it did. Well, it hurt him worse than even he thought it did. There's another right hand. See his leg jump up right there? Those straight right hands are the ones that hurt him. Here you see the slip by Sadam. He threw the hook, and the momentum of the hook took him down.
Nope. Round two, and now we go to round three, even though he did not land as many might have appeared to be the case. His trainer, Andre Rozier, to run.
Roy is Miguel's. The fact that Miguel hasn't landed
And he keeps his right hand, see it, glued right to this, or can't, but that does make it very.
Sadam Ali's right hand to the body.
Yes, it does.
Strategy that trainer Andre Rozier up. Keep the right glove. Can't find the chance to pin up and land punches. The only one with.
He has to give himself the best chance preparation. And that he did for Cotto tonight. From his performance, it appears he had.
So Sadam Ali really got knocked down. You know, his call is what counts. But
Cotto's hurt.
Wonder how much of that is the signage in the middle being wet and slippery. Because in fact it did a dance, but maybe it slipped on the sign.
To the side. When your foot jumps up,
His legs look kind of sturdy now all of a sudden, Roy.
well, because they're flash
Now
shots.
Cotto suddenly is much more active. Landed his money. A little bit less than 37 is some of the, which is always the measure of how well.
Sadam Ali's going to have to stay on hairless in an exchange. And I think Sadam is mainly concerned with Cotto's left hand.
Sadam putting punches together in combination again. Landed a left hook that bothered.
Backing Cotto up. Not a good sign for Cotto.
And his hand speed. Round in a row, as you can see, Sadam Ali landing.
Good right hand got in from Miguel.
You see again, this punch by Sadam was high on the head right there, but watch Cotto's legs do a dance. They're not slipping. See that? They're jumping up in the air.
You're right.
That's a hurt sign. That's not slippage. Then Cotto comes back and he puts the pressure on, start with the body shots, followed by the left hook to the body, and misses with a good left hook up top.
Was a left hand high on the head.
If you accept CompuBox as a buy, Cotto had landing slightly the higher deficit, at which Sadam to the body, which is where he's with left hand.
in those exchanges because Cotto was really a tremendous one.
Cotto lost it.
What makes this type of fight fun?
Against the old, powerful guy who's coming forward trying to land something.
Another nice series of combinations for Ali. Cotto left, right on the belt. Shot. That could have decided a closer
Front runner. I think he's probably winning this against a really experienced guy and the stuff of a thorough
Man. You can't man fight.
Right.
You may never get to be the man.
When the veteran starts to come on, can you keep the
Come on and
They're trading punches again a moment ago, but Cotto the body.
and by avoiding that jab, it's not allowing Cotto to slow him. Can't touch him with the jab first. When he does touch him to see where he is, it makes him.
But Cotto his hand, and he's starting to take that away from Sadam.
There you go. And don't wait.
Oh,
Right hand.
it's just what got him caught with that right hand, Jim. He was waiting just as you said it and got caught. It hurt him with the right hand. And Cotto's not known as a big right hand puncher either.
Cotto got in the left hook. Another left hook to the most of the time that you've done some damage. Left hook to the body.
For Jim, you can't find a better straight landed right hand than this. Boom, textbook right on the chin by a guy who's known for a left hook, not a straight right hand. He plants a straight right hand directly down the pipe.
Because, as you pointed out, Sadam was standing, doing nothing, waiting.
Waiting as what we call
10 out of 52, Ali 12 out of 40.
Rounds to 2. 58. The hardest shots. I gave him rounds 1, 3, 5 to Sadam Ali. Got to give him credit for that. And second,
I'm Max Kellerman. I know you may disagree.
the way he wants to make contact.
That's right. And
That's what you don't want to see.
I think the momentum in the fight shifted a couple of rounds.
watch for Cotto's right hand too. You can't just think about the left hook.
The left hook will close the doors. Does have
Go ahead.
Sadam Ali's right eye starting to swell.
You hear them roar immediately.
Now this is the time where the veteran champion to fight that off, not only in Miguel.
right now. You don't stand your ground right now, you're done.
Body. Sadam comes back with a dom in pretty constant retreat. Look good when you retreat.
Cotto come in with a 1-2, just decoy to set up this beautiful left hook to the body, and that I think was the best left hook to the body we've seen all night from Miguel Cotto.
Not just youth and fat, enough depth to hang with Cotto and
Hands enough, throw more. Of course, the trouble with throwing more is you open yourself up to this.
boy,
It's overconfident though, Jim. If he runs into one of these left hooks, that was a good left hook to the body right there.
It was a right hand. Left hook to the body by Cotto again. Truly
really a terrific fight so far.
done in the early going and has respect.
Cotto, that is.
And
Left uppercut hurt Cotto, Jim.
Something to do with Miguel Cotto's mystique. The fight, I think the body shots are the reason.
Cotto landed that beautiful left hook to the body. This is, to me, probably the even better one. Better than the first one we saw because it's a little higher. That was a beautiful, you saw that elbow come down like we talking about, Jim. But then you see Sadam with a beautiful left uppercut on the inside himself, and that punch hurt Cotto really, really bad.
mentality.
Yeah.
His dad was telling him attack.
Right.
Allowed the action to slow down.
A lot like he's looked in some rounds tonight.
Instant.
Not much has happened here in the ninth round. He's used his feet and his hands. And I think that's exactly what Cotto. And Harold, how do you have it 3/4 of the way through?
I'm fine. I mean, I just don't think Miguel Cotto quick. I gave Ali rounds 1, rounds 5. So I got it 5-4. Miguel Cotto, very, very close, Jim.
Max Kelp. But Roy, these are
They
three under
could-
these circumstances.
Yeah, they're going as though this is a normal fight.
Cotto has to go out and win.
Throughout boxing history.
And now here comes Sadam Ali trying to rally.
Oh, big. Now he turned it around, but
He still may be sinking into the late rounds against Sadam Ali. Ali has had for maybe the half-dozenth time in the fight.
That was a very risky shot because it was an exchange of left hooks, but boom, his landed, Cotto's didn't, and that shot definitely hurt Cotto. Now what he
The 11th round, Cotto has landed 132 out of 447, and Sadam Ali has landed 132 out of 150 last 2 rounds. Rounds away from being the champion of the world.
For here.
Yup, but so far, the defining, and Sadam Ali refused to believe that he was going to
Lead advantage for Sadam Ali is readily apparent. He tries to find a foothold here in the 11th round with a minute and a half still.
But he is, what Sadam Ali's doing now entails risk, because he's
City. Is it midnight for Miguel Cotto's chance of winning the farewell fight? Ali is fighting with the confidence of a guy who believes that he's ahead in the fight and is looking to score a finishing knockout.
Bad place. He doesn't look like a fighter who's healthy right now.
Be of many in boxing. And if you can say the word retirement, Fulling has drawn more than $150,000. You heard Freddie Round, he said. Now, Cotto's trying to deliver it.
What it, Jim? He's given him enough. He's given him more than enough. So just because he may come up short of this last one.
left it all in the ring and gave a great, but how could you not enjoy the experience?
12th round knockout against Ricardo Mayorga in 2011. Sadam Ali's a lot smarter than Ricardo Mayorga. An Olympian against a former Puerto Rican Olympian. Came in with a record of 41. Looking for seconds to go. Trying to cheer the...
To the winner by unanimous decision and new champion from Brooklyn, New York, Sadam Ali.